Hello students, welcome to maths class. Today I am going to start a new concept on the matrices, and the concept is invertible matrices. As you know that we already studied addition of matrices, difference of matrices and multiplication of matrices. We also divide the matrices, but for divide matrices we need inverse of a matrix. What we need? Inverse of a matrix. So what is meant by inverse of a matrix? For that, let us consider an example. In number system, if I multiply 2 with 1 by 2 or 1 by 2 with 2, answer is equals to 1. Then this 1 by 2 is called inverse of 2, and we write it as 2 inverse is equals to 1 by 2. Similarly, if I multiply 3 with 1 by 3 or 1 by 3 with 3, answer is equals to 1. Then this 1 by 3 is called inverse of 3, and we write it as 3 inverse is equals to 1 by 3. So similarly, in case of matrices, if A is a square matrix of order m, means matrix A has m number of rows and m number of columns. In other, if A is a square matrix of order m, and if there exists another matrix B whose order is same as order of the matrix A, such that AB is equals to BA is equals to unit matrix I, where order of this unit matrix is also same as order of the matrix A and B. Then this matrix B is called inverse of the matrix A, and we write it as A inverse is equals to B matrix. I hope all of you understood. What is the definition of inverse of a matrix? If A is a square matrix of order m, and if there exists another matrix B whose order is same as order of the matrix A, such that AB is equals to BA is equals to unit matrix, then matrix B is called inverse of the matrix A, and we write it as A inverse is equals to B matrix. And in this case, the matrix A is called invertible matrix. I hope all of you understood. So definition in order: if A is a square matrix of order m, and if there exists another matrix B of the order m, or of the same order m, such that AB is equals to BA is equals to unit matrix, then matrix B is called inverse of matrix A. And we denote it as A inverse. And in this case, matrix A is called matrix A is called invertible matrix or simply invertible. I hope all of you understood. Let us consider an example. Let A is a square matrix of order 2. Means matrix A has 2 number of rows and 2 number of columns. And the elements of matrix A 2, 3, 1, 2. And B is another matrix whose order is also 2 cross 2. And the elements are 2, -3, -1, 2. So now the matrix AB is first row, first column, or we may write matrix A 2, 3, 1, 2 into B matrix 2, -3, -1, 2. Therefore, AB matrix is equals to first row, first column 2 into 2, 4, 3 into -1, -3. First row, second column 2 into -3, -6, 3 into 2, +6. Second row, first column 1 into 2, 2, 2 into -1, -2. Second row, second column 1 into -3, -3, 2 into 2, +4. Therefore, matrix AB is equals to 4 minus 3, 1, -6 plus 6, 0, 2 minus 2, 0, -3 plus 4, 1. And this is a unit matrix. Hence, matrix AB is a unit matrix. And now the BA matrix. Now what? Matrix BA. So matrix B is 2, -3, -1, 2. 2, -3, -1, 2. Into A matrix 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2. Therefore, BA matrix is equals to first row, first column 2 into 2, 4, -3 into 1, -3. First row, second column 2 into 3, 6, -3 into 2, -6. Second row, first column -1 into 2, -2. 2 into 1, +2. Second row, second column -1 into 3, -3. 2 into 2, +4. Therefore, matrix BA is equals to 4 minus 3, 1, 6 minus 6, 0, -2 plus 2, 0, -3 plus 4, 1. And this is a unit matrix. Hence, BA is one of the unit matrix. So finally, AB is equals to BA is equals to I matrix. Hence, matrix B is inverse of the matrix A. Therefore, A inverse is equals to B matrix. That is what? 2 minus 3 minus 1, 2. And you may observe here, in this equation, AB is equals to BA is equals to I. If I replace B by A inverse, the equation becomes A into A inverse is equals to A inverse into A is equals to unit matrix I. This is the most important equation. A into A inverse is equals to I matrix, as well as A inverse into A is equals to I matrix. And if I multiply the matrix A with unit matrix I, the answer should be A matrix itself. Or you may check A matrix and I matrix na multiply madri, answer ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರ್ತದ matrix A. Or matrix B into unit matrix is also a B matrix. And similarly, C into I matrix is a C matrix. I hope all of you understood. If possible, take a note. Now the theorems regarding with invertible matrices and inverse of a matrix. Here we have to study two theorems, and these two theorems are important for your examination for 3 marks. Among that, the first theorem is regarding with uniqueness of inverse of a matrix. So regarding with what? Uniqueness of inverse of a matrix, or simply uniqueness of inverse. And the statement of this theorem is inverse of a square matrix if it exists is unique. So this theorem states that if a square matrix has inverse, that inverse should be a unique. Unique means single. So to prove this theorem, first we need to consider a square matrix. So let us consider a square matrix. Let A be any square matrix of any order. It may be a 2 cross 2 order matrix, or it may be a 3 cross 3 order matrix, anything it may be. To prove inverse of this square matrix A is unique, we need to consider two different inverses for this matrix A, and finally we have to prove that two inverse matrices are not different, both are same anta prove madam. So for that, let us consider two different inverse matrices for this matrix A. Let matrix B and matrix C are two inverse matrices or inverses of matrix A. So from the definition of inverse of a matrix, we know that A into A inverse is equals to A inverse into A is equals to I matrix ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಮಗೆ. So here B is inverse of the matrix A. Therefore, by using this equation, ನಾನು ಏನು ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು? A into B matrix. So in place of A inverse, B. So AB matrix is equals to BA matrix is equals to unit matrix. And C is also a inverse for the matrix A. By using this equation, ಏನು ಬರಿಬಹುದು ನಾನು? A into C matrix. In place of A inverse, matrix C. AC is equals to CA is equals to unit matrix I. Now, our aim is to prove this matrix A as unique inverse. Means we need to prove that these two inverse matrices B and C are not different. Both are same anta prove madu. For that, consider matrix B is equals to ಏನಂತ prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? C matrix. Now, we know that one more equation. If I multiply the matrix B with unit matrix I, answer should be equal to B matrix itself. Therefore, matrix B can be written as B into I matrix. Therefore, matrix B is equals to, we need to prove that matrix B is equals to C. For that, by using this relation, in place of unit matrix I, we may write AC matrix, because AC is equals to what? I. So in place of I, AC matrix. Now, by using associative property, B into AC matrix can be written as BA into C matrix baribodu. Again, by using this equation, the matrix BA is equals to what? Unit matrix. So in place of BA, ಏನು ಬರಿಬಹುದು ನಾನು? Unit matrix I into what? C matrix. Now by using the relation, if I multiply the matrix C with unit matrix or I matrix with C, answer should be equal to C matrix itself. Therefore, I into C matrix is equals to what? Matrix C. Hence, we proved that the matrix B is equals to C matrix. Therefore, matrix A has unique inverse. I hope all of you understood. If possible, take a note. Now the theorem number 2, and the statement of this theorem is, if A and B are invertible matrices, of same order, then we need to prove that inverse of the matrix AB is equals to B inverse into A inverse. What is the statement of this theorem? If A and B are invertible matrices of the same order, we need to prove that inverse of the matrix AB is equals to inverse of B matrix into inverse of A matrix. So this theorem is important for 3 mark. ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇದು annual exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Now the proof of this theorem is, we know that from the definition of inverse of a matrix, A into A inverse is equals to A inverse into A matrix is equals to I ಗೊತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ. So therefore, from the definition of inverse of a matrix, if A into A inverse is equals to I matrix, matrix AB into AB inverse matrix should be equal to unit matrix. By using this matrix, A ಜಾಗದಾಗ ಏನು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿವಿ? AB ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿವಿ. And now, to prove this, pre-multiply. Pre-multiply ಅಂದ್ರೆ, if A is one of the matrix, if I multiply this matrix A by A inverse, ಎಡಗಡೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೀ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಇಫ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಏಕ ಬಲಗಡೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ಲಿಂದ, ಇದು ಏನಿದು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದೇನು? ಪ್ರೀ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಬೈ ಎ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ both sides. Then this equation becomes A inverse multiply ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ into AB matrix into AB inverse matrix is equals to, ಎರಡು ಸೈಡ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗಬೇಕು, A inverse into I matrix. by using the associative property. ಇದನ್ನೇನು ಬರಿಬೋದು ನಾನು A inverse into A matrix into B matrix into what AB inverse matrix is equals to, if I multiply any matrix with unit matrix, answer is that multiplied matrix only. Therefore A inverse into I matrix should be equal to matrix A inverse. We know that A inverse into A matrix is equals to what? I matrix. Therefore A inverse into A, I into B matrix into AB inverse is equals to what? A inverse. And now I into B matrix, if I multiply matrix B with I or I with B matrix, answer should be equal to B matrix. Therefore I into B matrix is B into what? AB inverse is equals to A inverse. ನೋಡ್ರಿ RHS ಅಲ್ಲಿ B inverse matrix ಅದ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಆ B inverse ಮತ್ತು A inverse ಪ್ರೀ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಅದನ ಏನು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಅದನ? Here is the pre-multiply. Therefore, we need to pre-multiply by B inverse matrix on both sides. So now what? Pre-multiply by matrix B inverse on both sides. Now, this equation becomes B inverse into B matrix into AB inverse matrix is equals to B inverse into A inverse, because we are multiplying B inverse into A inverse. Again B inverse into B matrix is equals to I into what? AB inverse matrix is equals to what? B inverse into A inverse matrix. Same thing, if I multiply unit matrix with inverse of AB matrix, answer should be equal to AB inverse matrix, and which is equals to B inverse into A inverse matrix. And this is our required proof. AB inverse is equals to B inverse into A inverse. I hope all of you understood. If possible, take a note.